Grade 10th Science 1 SSC Board. During the transformation of liquid to solid phase, latent heat is given out. Density of water is maximum at 4%. Chlorinization of a methane is an example of substitution reaction. An element has EC 2882. It belongs to the fourth period. We can see the sun even when it is little below the horizon because of refraction of light. Match the column. C2H2 is triple bond. Correlate and rewrite. Zinc blend to froth flotation. Cassiterite to magnetic separation. Name the following. The satellite series that works for monitoring and management of natural resources is IRS. Doctor has prescribed a lens having a power minus 2D. Name the type of lens and defect of the eye. The type of lens used is concave lens. The defect of the eye is myopia. Give reasons. NaCl has a high melting point. NaCl has a high melting point, and the reason is NaCl is an ionic compound. The attractive force between the positively and negatively charged ions is strong. Thus, ionic compounds exist in a solid and hard state. The intermolecular force of attraction is high in ionic compounds and large energy is required to overcome it. Therefore, the melting and boiling points of ionic compounds are high. Hence, NaCl has a high melting point. Give reason. In electric equipments producing heat, an alloy like nichrome is used and not a pure metal. Answer. The electric equipments producing heat such as iron, electric heater, toaster, boiler, etc. works on the principle of heating effect of electric current. Alloys such as nichrome as compared to metals have higher resistivity. Unlike metals, they can be heated to higher temperature. Hence, heating devices like electric heater, boiler, toaster, etc. which produce heat are made of an alloy like nichrome instead of pure metals. Give reason. The anode has to be replaced from time to time during the electrolytic reduction of alumina. Answer. During the electrolysis of alumina, oxygen gas is liberated at the anode. Oxygen reacts with the graphite anode to form carbon dioxide. Thus, the mass of the graphite rods decreases over the time. Hence, anodes need to be replaced from time to time during electrolysis of alumina. Distinguish between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons given 4 points. Saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons having the carbon atoms linked to each other by single bonds are called saturated hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons having at least one carbon double or triple bond are called unsaturated hydrocarbons. On burning, saturated hydrocarbons give a clean blue flame. On burning, unsaturated hydrocarbons give a yellow flame with lots of black smoke. Saturated hydrocarbons are less reactive. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are usually highly reactive. Saturated hydrocarbons do not decolorize bromine or iodine solutions. Unsaturated hydrocarbons decolorize bromine or iodine solutions. Observe the given figure and answer the following. Name the reactant in the above figure. Name the products formed. Define the type of reaction. Arrange the following elements in the decreasing order of the reactivity: Cu, Zn, Ca, Li, Sn. Give the formula for acceleration due to gravity. Answer. The reactant in the given figure is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. The products formed are calcium oxide, CaO, and carbon dioxide, CO2. The type of reaction is decomposition reaction. When two products are formed from a single reactant, the type of reaction is called decomposition reaction or endothermic reaction. The chemical reaction in which absorption of heat occurs is called endothermic reaction. The arrangement would be Li, Ca, Zn, Sn, Cu. The formula for acceleration is G is equal to Gm upon R2. Complete the following table. Answer: position of object, position of image, size of the image, nature. So if the position of object is at infinity, the position of image is ATF2, size of the image is point image, nature is real and inverted. If the position of object is beyond 2f, then the position of image is between f2 and 2f2. The size of image is smaller, the nature is real and inverted. If the position of object is at 2f, then the position of image is at 2f2. Size of the image is same size and the nature is real and inverted. What will be the value of G on the surface of Earth if its mass was twice as large and radius half of what it is now? The value of G on the surface of the Earth is G is equal to Gm upon R square, where G is gravitational constant, M is mass of the Earth, R is radius of the Earth. Now, if the mass is twice the original mass, then you have 2m. Radius is half of the original radius, so you have r upon 2. Therefore, value of G is equal to G into 2m upon r upon 2 whole square, which gives you G into 2m upon r square upon 4. On calculating that, you get 8 into G into m upon r square. The value of G will become 4G into Rm upon r square. Correction, it will be 8G into m upon r square. In the given diagram, F will be what? F is equal to Gm1 m2 upon r2, which is equal to Gm1 m2 upon 3d whole square, which is equal to Gm1 m2 upon 9d square. So F is equal to Gm1 m2 upon 9d square. What is space debris? Explain it is important to manage space debris. The parts of satellites, rockets, used fuel tanks, decommissioned satellites, etc., moving in the outer space in orbits around the Earth are called as space debris. Why is it important to manage space debris? Space debris can collide with satellites or spacecrafts and damage them. This debris is increasing day by day. Soon, it will be difficult to launch new spacecrafts. Therefore, it is very essential to manage the debris. Studies and experiments are being done to find a solution for this problem. Identify the given figures A and B. Give one similarity and one difference between them. The figure in A denotes anodization. The figure in B denotes electroplating. Similarity: both the process prevent corrosion of metals. Both processes occur via electrolysis. The difference: anodization is the process of coating metals with a thin and strong layer of their oxides by electrolysis, while electroplating is the process in which a less reactive metal is coated on a more reactive metal by electrolysis. Give the IUPAC name of CH3, CHO. Write the structural formula for the following: pentan 2,1. Draw the possible isomers of butane. IUPAC name for CH3CHO is ethanol. Pentan 2,1. The structural formula for pentan 2,1. Possible isomers of butane. And isobutane. Label A in the above diagram and state the laws of refraction. A in the given diagram denotes direction of induced current, and the laws of refraction are: incident ray and refracted ray at the point of incidence N are on the opposite sides of the normal. The incident ray, refracted ray, and normal are in the same plane. For a given pair of media, the ratio of sin I to sin R is a constant. I is the angle of incidence and R is the angle of refraction. Complete the following table: the shape of the islands in myopia and hypermetropia, position of the image, and correction of the defect. Shape of the islands is increased curvature in myopia and decreased curvature in hypermetropia. Position of the image is in front of the retina in myopia and behind the retina in hypermetropia. Correction of defect: use of concave lens with proper focal length for myopia and use of convex lens with proper focal length for hypometropia. With respect to the specific heat of a substance, answer the following questions. state the principle used, name the instrument used, state the CGS unit or specific heat of a substance. The principle used is principle of heat exchange. The instrument used is calorimeter, and the CGS unit of specific heat of a substance is Cal/G degree centigrade. Define corrosion. What is rust? Give the formula for rust. Give the reaction at anode. Give the reaction at cathode. The process of slow degradation of metals due to the attack of atmospheric gases, moisture, acids, etc. on the surface of metals is called corrosion. Iron reacts with moist air and a deposit of reddish substance Fe2O3H2O is formed on it. This substance is called rust. Formula for rust: Fe2O3 into H2O upon Fe2O3 into H2O. The process of slow degradation of metals due to various components of atmosphere oxidation occurs. This is called corrosion. Anode reaction: Fe is oxidized to Fe2 positive. Fe converts to Fe2 in aqueous plus 2 E negative. Cathode reaction: O2 is reduced to form water. O2 in gaseous plus 4H in aqueous plus E negative gives 2H2O in liquid. By referring to the modern periodic table, find out the periods to which the above elements belong. Arrange the above elements in a decreasing order of their atomic radii. After arranging the elements in the decreasing order of their atomic radii, write down the electronic configuration of the first two elements. Which of the above elements have the highest and the smallest atom? What is the periodic trend observed in the variation of atomic radius while going from left to right within a period? The elements given in the above table belong to period 2. Decreasing order of atomic radii: LiBeBCNO. Lithium, that's Li, electronic configuration 2 1. Beryllium, that's Be, electronic configuration 2 2. Of the above elements, lithium has the biggest atom and oxygen has the smallest atom. While going from left to right in a period, the atomic radius goes on decreasing. This periodic trend is observed in the variation of atomic radius while going from left to right in a period.